Let's talk Pakistani dramas. It's been a week in Pakistani entertainment, so here are the topics I want to discuss today. This video may be a little bit longer than usual. First, after years of waiting, the Neelofar teaser is finally out and it looks great. Fawad Khan and Maya Khan are just two of the most beautiful, charismatic people, and they have the best on-screen chemistry. If this isn't released near me, I'll revolt. Next, the Hum TV Awards were in Houston this past weekend, and I could have gone for free, but it would have required me to fly to a city which was out of the way, where I don't really know anyone, and no one was really willing to go with me. So of course, as usual, I spent the weekend with complete FOMO. But like last time, because I'm almost positive that I had these exact same thoughts last time, can the Pakistani American community not hound these celebrities? Our Pakistani celebrities are still pretty much free agents and are able to navigate their lives without too much restriction, and that's why they're able to travel without much security. But they also shouldn't have to. Some of these actors were being cornered in ways that made me uncomfortable and honestly fearful for their lives. That being said, had I been in Houston, I also would have been on the let's find these celebrities and bump into them train. But do it respectfully. Something else I want to say about the Hum TV Awards is that the fashion game has got to change. These Pakistani celebrities are traveling across the world to attend an award show in a different country and represent the Pakistani industry. So what is with the ball gowns? Here in South Asian communities, Pakistani fashion is top tier. People that I know from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal all follow Pakistani designers. And Indian celebrities also always wear Pakistani designers, whether they mention it or not. This is our chance to showcase our fashion. This is our fashion show. Show it. Own it. There was also some casual racism which took place at the award shows, but that's a whole different topic and we're going to talk about it next week. Hold me to it. Of course, I could not make a video this week without talking about Jama Taqseem. And Sarwat Nazir as a writer is someone who Pakistani drama audiences can depend on to tackle subjects sensitively. And she has done the same here. There's a lot to unpack here because Jama Taqseem does not only tackle the visible problems with the joint family system, but it also tackles culture versus religion. Technically speaking, the joint family system is not the Islamic way, it's the cultural way. And that's fine if it works for you, but going by all the conversations that have been had, it does not work for many women. And while most women have largely accepted this, it's not easy. Coming to the other angle, within South Asian families, harassment is a very real thing. I'll admit that I have not had to face this, but I consider myself lucky because I know several people who have. Personally, these are people who are smart, beautiful, hardworking, intelligent individuals, but who suffer a lot of stress, anxiety, mental health issues, and who have a hard time forming those strong personal relationships because family relationships betrayed them and took that trust away from them. There's so much that I'm loving about this show. Now, there is a scene that happened in the last episode with Zishan where he's basically receiving a form of karma, and I have seen a lot of people complain about that, but I actually took it a different way. What this scene was trying to show was that Zishan was a coward, and cowardly men usually try to pick on those who are weaker than themselves. And here that cowardly side is revealed. That being said, I don't really want to see any kind of change of heart in Zishan because the harassers rarely ever acknowledge their actions. I would much rather see the focus on Sidra and her future. Okay, those are my ramblings for this week. I'm also going to leave you with this song. I am absolutely obsessed. I've been listening to nothing else but Wo Ho Tum for 2 weeks, and that's a big thing for me. See you next time.